In this episode, we explore time's spiritual decline into the Kali Yuga, the Dark Age.
In the classical yogic understanding, but also in the Western classical Greek understanding. In fact, throughout the whole world, in the what's called the axial age, thousands of years ago, it was understood that time is circular, and time is divided into different yugas. Four main yugas, which are like eras or epochs. And these historical periods have an entropic relationship to one another. So we begin with what they usually refer to as the full moon, the 16 full degrees, in which everyone is an avatar. Every inhabitant of the world is in God consciousness, with all the siddhis, all the powers and the capacities that brings. And then gradually there is a fall. And there we go from a golden age to a silver age, but the silver age is still a one in which everyone has soul consciousness, if not God consciousness. But then there is a fall from that, and we enter a copper age, and there's a destruction. The world in the golden age is one continent, Pangaea they call it. And then at this point of destruction, it splits into the 7 continents that we have now. And 7 is not an accident either, as perhaps we can talk about, because that's a very important magical number in yoga. But in the Copper Age, there are fewer beings who are able to sustain that vibrational frequency of true divine presence. And so there's a gradual fall, but there are still higher civilizations. We have only the relics of a few of them now, like the pyramids of Egypt and those kinds of temples and megaliths and Stonehenge, those things. But we don't know really what they symbolized and how the people lived. And then we entered Kali Yuga. And this is called the Dark Age, the Iron Age.